demo, you're going to see just exactly how easy it is for anyone to get their own high-paying e-learning site in any niche they want within just a few seconds. So that being said, all I need to do is now log in to the site. And you can see here, this is a brand new account. We've got no websites, nothing. So we need to get started and create our site. And it is just super simple to do that. All we need to do is go over here. And now we need to choose a niche. So we've got a bunch of highly in-demand niches selected and done for you already. So these are things like health and fitness, investing, web development. These are all ultra high in-demand skills that people really want to learn about. But we also have a custom option so that you can create your own e-learning site in literally any niche you want to. So for this example, I'm going to use web development. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give my site a title, which is going to be Learning Web Dev. And I'm going to choose a subdomain for my site as well. So the subdomain is basically we will host your e-learning site for you on our server, completely free of charge, no hosting costs whatsoever. If you want to, you can use your own domain, and I'll show you how you can do that later in the tutorial. But for now, I'm just going to use a subdomain. So this will be the location on our server where it's located, and it's just going to be Learning Web Dev. As simple as that. At this point, I also have the option to add a logo. So if I've already got a logo pre-designed for my site that I want to use, I can add that in here. I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to use the default one that we have done for you. So there's no need to add a logo here at this point if you don't want to. So with that done, all we need to do, just literally a few seconds work, literally that's all we need to do to create an entire website. So I'm going to just click the button here to create a site. And you'll see that within just a few seconds, it will generate the site for us. It will add a bunch of e-learning courses that you can sell. Just like that, you can see that our site has been created. And if we go to it, you can see it's an incredible site. It's got background graphics related to our chosen niche. It's filled with a bunch of different courses here. We also have a fully automated blog section filled with loads of different blog posts. Remember, creating original content, daily original content related to your site is by far the most powerful and quickest way to rank on Google, and that's exactly what Coursevmate does. You can see all of these blog posts. We've got a bunch, all with perfect punctuation. And structure, all completely original, all completely relevant and related to our chosen niche. You can see we get a bunch of them right off the bat, and more blog posts are added each day. If we go back to the home page here, you can see all of these courses are multi-part video courses with a bunch of information about the course here. Each course features its own completely done for you video preview of the course that gives you a bunch of all of the visitors a bunch of information about exactly what they'll be getting in the course. All of them feature a bunch of reviews, price, loads more information about the course here, and a button of course where they can buy, and anyone who buys, you receive 100% credits for the sale. So how does this work exactly? How do you receive the money anytime someone buys? How do you receive this $14, 100% of it, anytime someone buys from your site? Well, let me show you how this works. So if we go and view our courses here, we'll view all courses on our site. Remember, you get a bunch of courses created for you completely free of charge, done for you when you create your site, and more courses will be added in for you each week. So let's just find the one we were looking at before, which is Quick Start Angular. So this one here, so we can edit it here. So how does this work? How do you receive money so easily? Well, you don't have to set up a shopping cart. You don't have to integrate PayPal. You don't have to do anything complicated like that. What we've done is all of the courses that we create for you to sell, we list them on Warrior Plus, and all you need to do is to apply to be an affiliate for that course. So all we need to do is just click here, and that'll redirect us to Warrior Plus, where we can request approval for this course, and then request the offer. And you'll see once this has been redirected, see we auto approve all of our customers, so that's auto approved, and you just simply copy the link. Then we head back, and incidentally, you are auto-approved at 100% commissions, so you get 100% of the commissions anytime someone buys. Then all we need to do is go and add our link in. So we go and add it in here. So we paste it in here. This is our affiliate link. We click update. Okay, so this is the course here, and you can see now that our affiliate link has been embedded in here. So now anytime someone buys this course by clicking the button, we now get 100% commissions for the sale, and they are auto-delivered. The Warrior Plus will auto-deliver the course to them. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to deliver the course. You don't need to set up the payment button. You just get 100% commissions into either your Warrior Plus wallet or to your PayPal account, wherever you want, and that's it. Course incredible quality course auto-delivered for you. You don't need to do anything other than literally apply, get auto-approved, and paste in your affiliate link for each course on your site. Okay, so if we jump across back to the dashboard here, if we go to posts, we can see all of the posts that have been created for us when we created our website. And so, like I say, you get a bunch of posts right off the bat when you create your site, so you can get started ranking on Google with original content right away. But you also get new posts added in for you every single day. Now, how does this work? So if we go back to our site here, and then we go to the content sourcing, you'll see here that a bunch of YouTube channels have been added in. So these are the default channels that we have found for each niche. All of these channels, if we just open one up here, take a look at it, are related to your chosen chosen niche. And if you want to, you can also add in your own YouTube channels. So if you want to find your own YouTube channel, channels related to your niche, you can add them in like that. You can add in as many different channels if you want. You can also, if you wish to, maybe if you don't like our default channels, you can delete them, and maybe you want to replace them with your own, you can go ahead and do that, and you can have as many different channels as you want. And what happens is each time, so we go to this channel here, each time a new video is posted on one of your channels, it will actually be using our clever technology. It will actually be if we go back here, it will actually be changed into text. So the word in the videos is changed into text to create all of these posts. So all of these posts come from videos. It's the words in the videos, what people are saying in the videos is changed into text for you. So they're completely original content. Nobody else has this content. And every time a new video is added from your is added to any of the channels you have selected in your content sourcing here, a new post created. So you get dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of new posts created for you all the time to ensure incredible success ranking on Google with original content very quickly. Okay, so something else I wanted to touch on is site design. Now, as you can see, right out of the box, your site looks great with custom backgrounds, in a really, really slick design that's designed to maximize conversions, to get people viewing your courses and buying them as quickly as possible. But if you want to, we also provide a bunch of different design options. So you can see here, we've got a bunch of different backgrounds that are related to a chosen niche that you can select from. So if maybe you wanted to change this, we can change it to any of these ones. Maybe I'll go with this one. And if you want to, you can also upload your own background image instead. You can also go ahead and change all of this information up here. So you can see here, if you want to change any of these, you can change them to be whatever you want. to be here. We've also got a bunch of different theme colors. So instead of it being red, you might want to have it to be green or blue or yellow or whatever. You can even remove this background image at the top if you want. And we've got a whole bunch of different options here for colors. So really we provide a huge amount of different options for having your site look exactly how you want it. I'd also mention here that if you want to, you can integrate a Facebook fan page, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn profile for your site, and we also have our different descriptions and keywords for Google that you can add in here if you wish. So we've got a bunch of different design options that, like I say, the site looks great right out of the box, but if you want to, you do have a bunch of different options. And also, of course, you can choose to upload your own logo. So if you don't like this default one that we've got here, you can choose to add your own like that. Now, something else I want to mention at this point is, as well as all the default courses that we create for you, and remember we do add in more courses each week for you, you can also create your own custom courses. So if you want to, we've got a full interface here for you, so you can create your own multi-part video courses, and if you want to do that. So if you don't want to rely on our courses, you want to add your own, or if you want to supplement the courses that we provide with your own courses, you can do that using this interface here. Okay, so something else I want to talk about is advertisements. So we let you add banner ads pretty much wherever you want on your site. So we've got a bunch of different ways you can do that. You can add in a ClickBank banner ad. So if you want to add, put in ads from ClickBank, you can do that easily. You can also add in your own custom image. For example, if I go to my desktop here, there's an example image that I might want to add in here. And then we can send it to any location. So we would put our affiliate link in here. I'm just going to put Google as an example. And then we will be able to choose exactly where we want that to appear. So you can see here, we could add it to, we've got a bunch of different locations that you can add it. So you can add it at the top, in sidebars, or you can add it to specific blog posts if you want. So we also provide the option to add in JavaScript code. So if you, for example, wanted to use AdSense, that's how you do that there. So you just paste in your AdSense code here, and then you would just choose exactly where you want it to appear. And it's as simple as that. So that's adding a whole new revenue stream to your site, adding in advertisements, basically wherever you want them. Okay, so something else I haven't mentioned up until now are opt-in forms. So we actually have a fully integrated autoresponder service built into the software for you. So you can create your own, if you have a look here, you can create unlimited lists. So for example, I'll just put example list here. So we can create as many different lists as we want, and then we can add in and then we can have as many different subscribers. So there's no limit on the subscribers, so you can have unlimited subscribers, unlimited lists. You can also create as many different opt-in forms. So we've got a whole different template builder here for adding your own opt-in forms. So example opt-in. And then you would choose, so put it on our web development site, and then you would choose which list to assign it to. And then we've got a bunch of different options, so you can change how it looks. If you wanted to, you could put in a heading. And you can see as we're doing this, this is live updating, so you can see exactly how it is. We can add in different fields if you want to. And then you can choose exactly where you would want to put it. So I'm just going to put it on the, let's put it as the index sidebar, but we've got a bunch of different locations. So I'll stick it in there and save the opt-in form. Once you've deployed your opt-in form and you're starting to generate leads to your list here, so once you start generating leads, you can then create campaigns. So you can create emails, and again, it's a full visual editor where you can, create any kind of email you want, promote anything you want, and then you can send it to whichever list you want. And we provide unlimited email campaigns. You can send unlimited emails to unlimited subscribers. You can promote anything you want. So again, that's a whole nother income stream built in for you, where you don't have to pay any costs associated with an autoresponder, unlimited lists, unlimited subscribers, unlimited email campaigns. So let me just do an example here. Email. And then we'll just leave this as blank for now, and we'll click Save Content. And then you could go ahead, whenever you want, you could go in and edit it, or you could go ahead and you can then send it. So you could send it now, you can choose the from name from where your replies will be sent to you, and you can even schedule it if you wish to as well. On top of all of that, we also have a segmenting section, where you can create segments from your lists. It's basically, guys, it's basically like having your own fully featured autoresponder service, just like Aweber, just like GetResponse, but with no limits. And you can also do basically anything you want with it. So there's no limits on subscribers, no limits on emails sent, and no limits on the amount of lists that you can have. Okay, so another thing I want to mention at this point is, as I mentioned earlier, if you want to, instead of using using a subdomain, so you can see here, when we're using a subdomain, the location is our chosen subdomain .coursevmate.tech. If you want to use an entirely different domain, use our own domain, you can do that, and we provide, it's really, really simple how this works, and we provide full instructions here. Essentially, all you need to do is download a file and upload it to your domain, and that's just click this button to download a file and upload it to your domain in the location you want it to show, and your site will be fully displayed there at your custom domain. Now finally, I'm just going to mention that as well as being able to add and edit your own courses, you can of course go in and edit any of these blog posts. So if you wanted to, you can change anything in here. You can also create your own blog posts. So maybe instead of relying on the content from YouTube, you want to create your own posts. Well, of course, you can go in and do that here. So you've got a full visual editor where you can, change colors, put in images, videos. It's basically like just having your own fully hosted WordPress blog section. On top of all of that, we can also add in we could also add pages. So if we go to the site pages here, you can create custom pages. Now this is just a neat little feature. So for example, many people might want to have, say, a contact us or an about us page, and you can do that very simply. So I'm just going to put example page. But like I say, if you wanted to, you could add in pictures, you could add in videos, anything you want. But I'm just going to keep this super simple, and then you can save what you see when I save this, and then I go to the to view the site. Let's go and view the site here. You can see here that the About Us page has been added here. Like I say, there's nothing much there right now, but if you wanted to, you can implement as many different pages as you want, and they appear across here.